Top 10 Things to Do in Salzburg. Hello and welcome to our video about the top 10 things to do in Salzburg, the fourth largest city in Austria and the birthplace of Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. This charming city, nestled between the Eastern Alps and the Salzach River, has a rich history, stunning Baroque architecture and a thriving cultural scene that make it a must-visit destination. Make sure to watch until the end, as we've saved the best thing to do in Salzburg for last. Remember to like this video and subscribe to our channel for the best travel information about Europe. We use a mix of travel experience, a lot of local knowledge and reviews to provide you with the most reliable and relevant travel information in Europe. So be sure to visit our website for the biggest travel website about Europe. This charming city is full of history, music and stunning scenery, and is also known as the City of Music. For music lovers, Salzburg has much to offer. Mozart's Birthplace Museum and the Mozart Residence are both located in the city centre, and visitors can learn about the life and works of the famous composer. The annual Salzburg Festival, which takes place in July and August, is a celebration of classical music and opera and attracts music enthusiasts from around the world. For outdoor enthusiasts, Salzburg offers a range of activities. The Salzach River offers opportunities for kayaking and rafting, while the nearby Alps provide hiking and skiing opportunities. Foodies will also love Salzburg's culinary scene. The city is famous for its sweet delicacies, such as Mozartkugel chocolates and Salzburger Nockerl, a sweet soufflé dessert. Salzburg, meaning Salt Fortress, was founded in the 7th century and has a rich history dating back to Roman times. In the Middle Ages, it became a prosperous trading centre in the Bavarian realm due to its location on the Salzach River and the salt trade, and in the 13th century it became an independent city-state ruled by a prince-archbishop. The prince-archbishops were powerful figures and turned Salzburg into a cultural and artistic centre, with notable achievements in music, architecture and art. During the Napoleonic Wars, Salzburg became part of the Austrian Empire and later the Austro-Hungarian Empire. In the 20th century, Salzburg suffered from bombing during World War II, but much of its historic architecture survived. Today, Salzburg offers something for everyone, from history and culture to outdoor activities and culinary delights. It's a charming city with a unique blend of old-world charm and modern amenities, and a visit is sure to be a memorable experience. Now let's take a look at the top 10 things to do in this amazing city. Number 10. Visit the Salzburg Cathedral. Built in the 17th century, Salzburg Cathedral is an impressive example of Baroque architecture. The cathedral is dedicated to St. Rupert and St. Virgil, the patron saints of Salzburg. It's located in the heart of the city's historic district, and its two towers dominate the skyline. Visitors to Salzburg Cathedral will be impressed by the grandeur of its interior, which boasts ornate ceilings, stunning frescoes, and intricate carvings. The main altar, made of white marble and adorned with golden angels, is particularly impressive. The cathedral also houses a number of chapels, each with their own unique artworks and decorations. Aside from its architectural and artistic significance, Salzburg Cathedral also has a rich history. It was consecrated in 1628 and has been rebuilt and renovated several times since. Mozart was baptized in the cathedral, and his family had a close connection with the church. Visitors can still see the baptismal font where he was baptized. Attending a mass or a concert in the cathedral is a unique and unforgettable experience. The acoustics of the building are exceptional, and its organ is one of the largest in Europe. The cathedral also hosts a number of events throughout the year, including the Salzburg Festival, one of the world's most renowned classical music festivals. Number 9. Go on a day trip to Hallstatt. A day trip to Hallstatt is a must-do for anyone visiting the region of Salzburg. This picturesque village is situated on the shores of Lake Hallstatt and surrounded by stunning mountains, making it a popular tourist destination. To reach Hallstatt from Salzburg, visitors can take a train to the town of Bad Ischl and then transfer to a bus that will take them directly to Hallstatt. The journey takes around 2 hours, and the views along the way are breathtaking. Once in Hallstatt, visitors can explore the village's many attractions. The Hallstatt salt mine is a popular destination, where visitors can take a tour of the mine and learn about the history of salt mining in the area. The village also has a charming market square and several churches, including the beautiful Catholic parish church of Hallstatt. One of the highlights of a day trip to Hallstatt is a boat tour of Lake Hallstatt. The lake is surrounded by towering mountains, and the views from the water are stunning. There are also several hiking trails in the area that offer breathtaking views of the lake and surrounding countryside. Hallstatt is also known for its unique burial customs, and visitors can explore the Hallstatt Beinhaus or Bone House, a small chapel containing over 1,200 skulls and bones arranged in intricate patterns. Overall, a day trip to Hallstatt from Salzburg is a great way to experience the natural beauty and rich history of Austria. From the stunning views of the lake and mountains to the unique cultural attractions, there's something for everyone in this charming village. Number 8. Enjoy an Austrian meal and beer. Austria has a rich culinary heritage, and Salzburg's cuisine is no exception. Local specialities like schnitzel, strudel and beer are sure to satisfy any craving. Schnitzel, a breaded and fried meat dish, is a staple of Austrian cuisine. It can be made with veal, pork or chicken, and is often served with a side of potatoes or salad. Another popular dish is goulash, a hearty stew made with beef, onions and paprika. And of course, no Austrian meal is complete without a slice of apple strudel, a sweet and flaky pastry filled with warm spiced apples. To accompany your meal, be sure to try one of Austria's famous beers. The country has a long brewing history, and the local brews are sure to delight your taste buds. One popular beer is the Stiegl Goldbrau, a refreshing lager with a crisp, clean taste. In addition to the food and drink, the ambience of an Austrian restaurant is also worth experiencing. Many restaurants in Salzburg feature traditional decor and live music, giving diners a taste of Austria's rich cultural heritage. Number 7. Take a day tour to the Eagle's Nest. A day tour to the Eagle's Nest from Salzburg is a popular excursion for history and nature lovers. The Eagle's Nest, or Kelsteinhaus in German, is a chalet-style building perched on top of a mountain peak, overlooking the beautiful Bavarian Alps. It was built for Adolf Hitler as a 50th birthday present by the Nazi Party, and today serves as a historical monument. The tour starts with a scenic bus ride from Salzburg through the Bavarian countryside to the Obersalzberg region. Visitors then take a special shuttle bus that winds its way up the steep and narrow road to the Eagle's Nest. Along the way, you'll be treated to breathtaking views of the mountains, forests and valleys. Once you reach the top, you'll have the opportunity to explore the Eagle's Nest and learn about its history through a guided tour. You'll see the reception room, study and the famous fireplace gifted by Mussolini. You'll also have the chance to visit the terrace and take in the stunning panoramic views of the surrounding landscape. After the guided tour, you can enjoy some free time to explore the area on your own, take pictures or enjoy a coffee and some snacks at the mountaintop restaurant. On the way back, the tour stops at the Documentation Centrum Obersalzberg, a museum that provides a comprehensive overview of the region's history and its ties to the Nazi regime. A day tour to the Eagle's Nest from Salzburg is a perfect way to explore the region's history and natural beauty, and experience the thrill of standing on top of a mountain peak with stunning views. Number 6. Take a boat ride on the Salzach River. A boat ride on the Salzach River is an excellent way to experience the beauty of Salzburg. The river, which runs through the heart of the city, offers stunning views of the surrounding hills and historic buildings. One of the best ways to explore the river is by taking a relaxing tour on a sightseeing boat. The boats are typically equipped with audio guides that provide information on the history and architecture of the city. The river cruise will take you through the Old Town, which has been designated as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. You will pass by many of the city's historic buildings, including the Salzburg Cathedral, the Franciscan Church, and the Hohensalzburg Fortress. The tour also offers an excellent view of the surrounding mountains and hills, including the Untersberg and the Geisberg. If you're lucky, you might even spot some local wildlife, such as ducks and swans that live along the river. One of the highlights of the boat ride is passing under the many bridges that cross the Salzach River. One of the most famous of these is the Mackersteg footbridge, which is adorned with colorful love locks left by couples. Taking a boat ride on the Salzach River is a unique way to experience the beauty of Salzburg. The tour provides an excellent opportunity to take in the sights and sounds of the city, while learning about its rich history and culture. It's an ideal activity for families, couples, or anyone who wants to enjoy a relaxing and scenic tour of the city. Number 5. Visit Mozart's birthplace. Mozart's birthplace is a must-visit destination for music lovers and history enthusiasts visiting Salzburg. The building is located in the heart of the city's old town and has been converted into a museum dedicated to the life and works of the famous composer Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. The museum showcases Mozart's early years and displays various exhibits such as his original instruments, portraits, letters, and other personal items. Visitors can also explore the rooms where Mozart's family lived, including his childhood bedroom, where he composed his first pieces. The museum also houses a significant collection of manuscripts, sheet music, and early editions of Mozart's music, allowing visitors to gain a deeper understanding of his compositions and creative process. Visitors can take an audio tour or opt for a guided tour to learn more about Mozart's life and work. The museum also hosts special events and concerts throughout the year, allowing visitors to experience Mozart's music in a live setting. In addition to its historical significance, Mozart's birthplace is also an architectural gem, featuring Baroque-era elements that add to its charm and grandeur. A visit to Mozart's birthplace is a unique opportunity to step back in time and gain a deeper understanding of one of the most celebrated composers in music history. Whether you're a fan of classical music or simply interested in history, Mozart's birthplace is a must-see destination in Salzburg. Number 4. Stroll through the Old Town. The Old Town of Salzburg is a charming and historic district that's been designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site for its stunning Baroque architecture and cultural significance. Located on the left bank of the Salzach River, the Old Town is home to many of Salzburg's top attractions. The streets of the Old Town are lined with picturesque buildings, adorned with intricate details and beautiful frescoes, making it a photographer's paradise. The Gertrudegasse is one of the most famous streets in the Old Town, featuring narrow lanes and beautiful wrought iron signs. The Residence Palace, once home to Salzburg's powerful Prince Archbishops, is a popular attraction, featuring beautiful gardens and exquisite rooms with intricate furnishings and artwork. Aside from these major attractions, the Old Town is also home to many small shops, cafes and restaurants, offering visitors a chance to experience traditional Austrian cuisine and shopping. Take a stroll through the winding streets and you'll discover hidden gems, such as St. Peter's Cemetery, where many famous Salzburg residents are buried, or the Mirabell Palace and Gardens, a beautiful palace and park that's perfect for a relaxing stroll. The Old Town of Salzburg is a must-visit destination for those who love history, culture, and beautiful architecture. Its narrow streets and charming buildings will transport you to another time and place, while its many attractions offer something for everyone to enjoy. Number 3. Visit St. Peter's Abbey. St. Peter's Abbey is a must-visit attraction situated in the heart of the Old Town. Established in the 7th century, it's the oldest monastery in the German-speaking world, and it played a significant role in the development of the city. One of the most striking features of the Abbey is its Baroque-style church, which is a testament to the artistic and architectural skills of the period. Inside the church, visitors can see beautiful frescoes and intricate wood carvings, as well as the famous St. Peter's organ, which is the oldest in Austria and dates back to 1444. Aside from the church, St. Peter's Abbey also houses a picturesque cemetery, where Mozart's sister is buried, and a famous restaurant that's been serving traditional Austrian cuisine since 803. The restaurant's located in a beautiful garden courtyard and offers a relaxing atmosphere to enjoy a meal. St. Peter's Abbey also boasts a fascinating museum that showcases the history of the Abbey and its role in shaping the city's cultural heritage. Visitors can explore the exhibits, which include religious artifacts, rare books, and antique furniture. In addition to its rich history and cultural significance, St. Peter's Abbey is also an excellent place to enjoy stunning views of the city. The Abbey sits on top of a hill, and from its grounds, visitors can take in panoramic views of the Old Town and the Salzburg Fortress. Overall, St. Peter's Abbey is a must-visit destination for anyone interested in Salzburg's rich history and culture. Its impressive church, serene cemetery, famous restaurant, and fascinating museum are just a few reasons why it's worth visiting. Number 2. Discover Mirabell Palace. Mirabell Palace is a UNESCO World Heritage Site in Salzburg that's renowned for its beautiful gardens, elegant architecture and rich history. Built in 1606 by Prince Archbishop Wolf Dietrich, the palace was originally called Altenau Palace and served as the Archbishop's mistress's residence. In 1721, Prince Archbishop Franz Anton von Harrach commissioned the Italian architect Lucas von Hildebrand to transform the palace and gardens into a magnificent Baroque masterpiece. Visitors to Mirabell Palace can explore the grandiose marble hall, which was built in 1727 and is famous for its stunning frescoes, crystal chandeliers and ornate decorations. The palace's enchanting gardens are also a highlight, boasting a diverse array of flower beds, fountains, sculptures and manicured lawns. One of the most popular attractions within the gardens is the Pegasus Fountain, which was built in 1913 and features a bronze sculpture of the winged horse Pegasus. Visitors can also see the Dwarf Garden, which is home to a collection of whimsical sculptures depicting dwarfs engaged in various activities. Mirabell Palace and its gardens have also served as a filming location for several well-known movies, including The Sound of Music, which was filmed in 1965. Fans of the movie can retrace the footsteps of the Von Trapp family during the Do-Re-Mi song scene, which was shot on the palace steps and in the gardens. In summary, Mirabell Palace is a must-visit attraction in Salzburg, offering visitors a glimpse into the city's rich history and magnificent Baroque architecture. Its stunning gardens, grandiose marble hall, and numerous sculptures and fountains make it a perfect destination for tourists, especially those who love history, art, and culture. Number 1. Take a funicular ride to the Hohensalzburg Fortress. The number one thing to do in Salzburg is to visit Hohensalzburg Fortress, an iconic landmark and the most prominent feature of Salzburg's skyline. Perched atop a hill overlooking the old town, it's one of the largest and best preserved castles in Europe, dating back to the 11th century. To reach the fortress, visitors can take a funicular ride from the Festungsbahn station located in the heart of the old town. The ride up the steep hill provides breathtaking views of the city and the surrounding mountains. Once at the fortress, visitors can explore the castle's impressive architecture, picturesque courtyards, and stunning views of the city and countryside. The Fortress Museum offers a glimpse into the history of Salzburg and the fortress, with exhibits that include weapons, instruments of torture, and historic artifacts. Another highlight of the fortress is the Golden Hall, a magnificent room adorned with gold leaf and beautiful frescoes, which was used for official receptions and banquets in the past. The fortress also hosts various cultural events, including concerts, theatre performances, and exhibitions throughout the year. It's a popular spot for tourists and locals alike, offering a unique blend of history, culture, and breathtaking views. Visitors to Salzburg should not miss the opportunity to visit the Hohensalzburg Fortress and take the funicular ride to get there. With its stunning views, fascinating history, and cultural events, it's a must-see attraction and a highlight of any trip to Salzburg. That's the end of our video of the top 10 things to do in Salzburg. Check out more amazing videos on our YouTube channel, or visit our website to find the best travel deals to Europe. See you next time.